Hey guys, it's Amazon Queen. I am coming to you from, I think this is week 8, or no, week 10, excuse me, week 10, post-op. And let's get to the numbers. The numbers are, I have lost a whole whopping 0 pounds. I am still sitting at 270 pounds. However, I did lose 8 inches from 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, I didn't lose any weight, but I'm losing inches. And I kind of knew that was going to happen. I'm doing a pretty intense workout regime. For those of you that don't know, I'm doing the P90X series here at home. I've done it for 1 week so far, and it has kicked my ass. Oh my God. This is definitely not a workout for the faint of heart. It is very, very extreme, and they're not kidding. And so far, so good. I have never in my life done so many squats or so many push-ups. I literally did so many push-ups one day that I thought I was going to puke. So, and I have to do my push-ups on my knees, and I can like barely bend my elbows. So they're kind of like the wimpy push-ups. I think I've only done 23 real push-ups in a row in my entire life, and that was, I think, back in junior high school when I weighed probably about 140 pounds or so. Yeah. So we'll see if I get back to actually being able to do real push-ups again, or if I'm stuck doing girly push-ups for the rest of my life. As I've said in some of my previous videos, I'm not really worried about the numbers on the scale. The numbers on the scale are great. However, I am more concerned with the evil. A lot of people don't like this, and I don't know why. I would rather tape measure myself than to step on that horrid scale. And I love my tape measure. I actually look forward every 2 weeks to measuring to see how many inches I've lost overall. And this means more to me than the scale does. And the reason for that is because of my build. I am 6 feet 1 inches tall when I actually stand up perfectly straight, though I think I've shrunk a little bit with all this weight that I've been carrying around for so long. But I am not built like, as far as my bone structure goes, I am not built like a girl or even a supermodel. I have very broad shoulders. I'm very big boned. I'm built like a linebacker. I am, yeah, I'm not very girly as far as my body goes. And it's, you know, something I was teased about a lot when I was growing up, and I just kind of got used to it. I'm not a girly girl, never have been, never will be, and I'm okay with that. So for me, the number on the scale, yeah, I want to see it go down, but I'm not as concerned with it as I am with the inches coming off. Another good tool to use is how do your clothes fit. I started this weight loss journey at a size 28. When I went into surgery, I was a size 28 pants and tops, 26, 28 tops. And I am now having to dig out my size 18s because now my 22s are getting too big. So, and I'm not even 3 months out yet, and I've already gone down, what, 20, 28, 26, 24, 22. I've already gone down 4 pant sizes, and I'm almost at a 5th. So at 3 months, I should be down to probably about a size 18, 20. And that's what's more important to me than what the number on the scale says. I'll always be a little bit on the heavier side than what science thinks I should, just because science takes into account the normal female build, whereas I do not have the normal female build. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully this week I'll actually get some pounds off. If I don't get any pounds off, I may go back to protein shakes every day and not eating for like a week or two and just do my protein shakes to kind of step back and redo things as I've been adding in foods. I have to confess, I did eat a couple of whole wheat Ritz crackers because they're my 1-year-old's favorite little snack now is the whole wheat crackers, and I ate about 4 or 5 of them yesterday. My other snack obsession, I get them in the bulk food aisle, is the dry roasted almonds. They're not salted, it's just almonds, and they're toasted and they're crunchy. So that's what I tend to eat for my crunchiness. The only problem with that is, yeah, almonds are really, really healthy for you. However, they are slightly higher in fat, especially when they're toasted. So I may have to give up my nuts again. I am really starting to get sick and tired of seafood. I have actually been going to the worldaccordingtoeggface.com, and I have been perusing through her recipes and stuff. I found some chicken ones that I'm going to try out, and because I need to do something, because I never thought the day would come when I would be sick of seafood. I never thought the day would come. I am a seafood addict. Now that I've been eating seafood, fish, shrimp, crab, day in, day out, sometimes for 3 meals a day, wow, it gets real old real fast. I did go and I boiled 1.5 dozen eggs to have, so I have hard-boiled eggs in the fridge, and I can make like some egg salad or something, just something different. When I do eat a hard-boiled egg, I don't eat the yolk. Matter of fact, I feed the yolk to my 1-year-old. I've never liked egg yolk. Hard-boiled egg yolk, it's just gross to me. So yeah, still having some issues with ground beef. I've tried it a couple more times, and yeah, it's not working for me, which is fine. Let's see here. Have I been bad at all other than the Ritz crackers? No, not really. I will have to say I'm kind of getting back into the way I used to eat before, which is I don't eat breakfast. I eat a late lunch. Like today, I've eaten, I think, like 8 or 9 almonds, and that's it. I haven't had a cup of coffee yet. I've had a glass of chocolate milk, and it's sugar-free chocolate. It's the sugar-free Hershey syrup, so don't kill me too bad. And I only put a tablespoon in there. And that's all I've had besides some water. I'm getting sick of eating. I just don't want to eat. I stand there in front of the fridge just going, I'm not hungry. So I close the fridge and I go sit down and I drink some water or something. And I know that's not necessarily the best thing, because my brain still needs to get that signal that, hey, I've had enough to eat, so that way I don't go back into that feast and famine thing. And I'm going to have to figure something out. I was looking at the worldaccordingtoeggface.com. She has these recipes for these crustless quiches that I'm going to try out. First off, I need to go get a mini muffin pan because I don't have one, which is surprising because I have almost every known contraption for the kitchen known to mankind, but I don't have a mini muffin pan. Go figure. Went and got a haircut finally over the weekend. Got about 4 inches of length cut off. I still have the length as far as in the back goes, but I'm missing probably a good, this much of my hair. And I also got my layers shortened a lot. I got some side swept bangs, which I haven't had bangs in like years. But so far, everyone seems to love it. One of my friends commented, she's like, not that you need it, but I know I do, that bangs are girls' free Botox. But yeah, looks pretty nice, I think. It's kind of choppy looking, so it's kind of doesn't make me feel so old, and it's a whole hell of a lot lighter. We have had... God, Mr. Derwin, you're my Texas buddy. What are we at? Almost a week and a half now straight of over 105 degrees every day. And we've been over 30 days of 100 degrees. We're in drought condition here in Texas. And everyone around us is getting rain, but us. Even Houston is getting rain. But Dallas, it's like everything is skirting around Dallas. And I love dry heat, so don't get me wrong, it's not bugging me too badly, but wow, I could really use some rain right about now. It has literally been so warm out that we actually had to collapse our pool because our pool got so hot that it was like bath water. And so we just drained it and put it away. It's like, unless we put a cover or something over the top of it to keep the sun off, there's no point in having it even outside anymore because we can't use it. And I don't want to risk, my kids getting out there and drowning in it or something. But yeah, this really, really stinks. I'm ready for some rain. Let's see here. Let's give a few shout outs to some of my subscribers and some of my pals here on YouTube. I love my YouTube family. I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate the encouragement, especially when I screw up. Or I'm just feeling crappy. You guys are the voice in the faces that cheer me up and keep me going and keep me honest with myself. There's Skinny Minnie, there's Beantown, there's Stacy, there's Kara, there's Mr. Derwin, there's PETA Girl, there's my Cali girl, Candy out there in California. Oh Lord. Stacy, Becky. Oh, there's so many of you, and hopefully I got most of you. Miss Dolly. Let's see here, who else do we have? Miss Diva Dimples, Jen, all you guys. I enjoy all your videos. I'm still trying to catch up on a lot of people's videos. Some of you guys are making so many videos, it's getting hard to kind of keep up with everything. Just because I don't comment on your video doesn't mean I didn't watch it, so please don't feel offended if I didn't leave a comment. I might have been just trying to get through and watching people's videos because I feel like I'm so far behind on everyone's videos. And so yeah, hi guys. People say that having weight loss surgery is the easy way out, and I would actually like to punch a couple people in the face that have actually said that to me. And a couple of them have actually been family members. Just eat less. Just eat less. You'll be fine. Just eat less and exercise. And it's like, well, what part of, there's a chemical thing going on inside my body that you don't understand? I actually had a serious argument with a family member. I actually ended up hanging up on that person, and I haven't spoken to that person for quite some time. And that was because they felt that I was cheating and that I was being lazy. And it's like, my ovaries don't work. My ovaries help regulate my insulin. And if my ovaries aren't working to help regulate my insulin and make my insulin work properly, guess what? I'm going to pack on the pounds, and nothing I do is going to make those pounds come off. I've tried everything. I've tried for years. I tried everything. And I'm really getting sick and tired of this whole bullshit of you took the lazy way out. Bullshit. Bullshit. Is this the easy way out? I am having to work harder at this than I did trying to do just basic diet and exercise. Because now that my stomach is so much smaller, I have to be so careful of what I put in my mouth that it's not funny. Literally, if I take a bite wrong and it gets stuck, or pretty much if it gets stuck, it comes right back out, and it sucks, it hurts, and it's painful, and it's embarrassing. And now that I have, that officially I'm one of those 1 out of 7 patients that gets the sleeve and ends up with dumping syndrome, now I have to stay away from anything that's got sugar in it, that's got lots of sugar in it, because I'll get sick. Vendetta, no. My dog is trying to hunt my cat. Lay down. Down. Thank you. And I'm really getting sick of it. All the protein powders I've had to buy, the vitamins I've had to buy, all the sugar-free. Sugar-free stuff is not flippin' cheap. You'd think it would be cheaper because it doesn't have sugar in it. No, they charge you more because they know they can. And it just really, really sucks. And especially coming from my own flesh and blood, that was really a big slap in the face. It's like, you've been skinny your entire life. You know why you're so skinny? It's because you've smoked since you were 14. Well, no wonder you don't have an appetite. You don't have any taste buds left. But it kind of makes me sad.